What if you could make money while you sleep, literally doing almost nothing, using AI tools that do 90% of the heavy lifting for you? Now, I know that sounds almost too good to be true, but here's the thing. Most people approach making money online the wrong way. They think it has to mean constant hustling, grinding, and trading their time for income. But the truth is, in 2025, we have access to AI systems that can automate tasks, create content, and even build small businesses for us, with only a fraction of the effort it used to take. You don't need to be a tech wizard or an entrepreneur to take advantage of this. You don't need coding skills, a huge budget, or even much free time. If you can use basic tools like ChatGPT, Canva, or simple automation apps, you can start setting up lazy income streams that work in the background. My name is Fahad, and I've spent the last decade working as a business consultant, helping companies grow faster while working smarter. And here's what I've noticed. The richest people aren't necessarily the hardest workers. They're the people who figure out how to leverage tools, systems, and trends so they can step back while the work gets done for them. So in this video, I'm going to show you the laziest, most hands-off ways to earn money with AI in 2025. I'll give you a practical, step-by-step roadmap that anyone can follow even if you're starting from scratch. By the end, you'll know exactly how to set up at least one income stream that requires minimal effort to maintain. And here's the challenge. You'll be able to do it in just 7 days. So if you've been waiting for the perfect chance to finally make money online without burning yourself out, this is it. Alright, let's jump into the first lazy AI money-making method, and honestly, this one might blow your mind because it's so simple. AI content flipping. Here's how it works. Imagine you see a YouTube video that's trending in your niche, let's say personal finance, productivity, or health. Normally, you'd think, wow, I wish I could make a video like that, but instead of spending hours scripting, filming, and editing, you can just take the transcript of that video, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask it to reformat the content for different platforms. For example, you can say, rewrite this as a Twitter thread with 7 short, engaging tweets, or turn this into a LinkedIn post with 5 actionable tips, or even break this down into a 7-slide Instagram carousel. And just like that, AI gives you polished, ready-to-post content without you having to come up with a single original idea. Now, here's the lazy roadmap, step by step. Step 1, open ChatGPT and ask it, what's trending in personal finance this week, or whatever niche you're interested in. It'll instantly show you what topics are hot right now. Step 2, find a popular video on that topic, copy the transcript. YouTube actually has a transcript button under the video, and paste it into ChatGPT. Step 3, give it a simple prompt like, rewrite this transcript as a LinkedIn post with 5 tips, or make this into a Twitter thread that hooks people in. Within seconds, you'll have professional content in a totally different format. Step 4, post it on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram. And here's where the money comes in. You can attach your affiliate link, your product, or even a simple newsletter opt-in. The content builds trust and visibility, while the link drives the income. Let me give you a real example. I tested this exact method with a finance-related topic. I found a trending video, flipped it into 10 different pieces of content using ChatGPT, and in about 5 minutes I had posts for the entire week. I uploaded one to LinkedIn, and it took off over 50,000 views in just a few days. That single post brought in $300 in affiliate commissions. And remember, I didn't film a video, I didn't write a blog post, I didn't even come up with the original idea, I just flipped what was already working. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, but how much can this realistically make? From what I've seen, if you dedicate just 1 hour a day to this, you can consistently earn between $500 and $2,000 a month. And once you've got a system going, it gets easier. AI basically runs the show, and you're just pressing copy and paste. So think about that. Instead of burning yourself out trying to constantly create brand new ideas, you can just repurpose, reformat, and recycle content that's already proven to work. That's the magic of AI content flipping. And here's the best part. It's not saturated yet. Hardly anyone is doing this systematically, which means if you start now, you're getting in early. Now let's move into method number 2, and this one is a serious moneymaker if you set it up properly. AI-powered digital products. Here's the beauty of this method. You don't need to be a writer, a designer, or even an expert in the topic. AI does almost everything for you. We're talking about creating ebooks, guides, templates, checklists, or even mini courses without ever writing a single word from scratch. So here's how it works. Step 1. Find a common problem that people are searching for right now. For example, let's say you notice a lot of chatter about remote work productivity. People working from home want to know how to stay focused, avoid burnout, and manage their time. That's your opportunity. Step 2. Go to ChatGPT and say something like, research the top challenges remote workers face with productivity. Create an outline for a short ebook that provides practical solutions. In seconds, you'll have a complete structure ready to go. Step 3. Ask ChatGPT to actually write the sections for you. You can keep prompting it to expand, clarify, or add examples until you're happy. Within an hour, you can have a polished draft of a 30 or 40-page ebook. Step 4. Jump over to Canva's AI-powered design tools. Upload your text, let Canva create professional-looking layouts, add graphics, and boom, you've got a finished product that looks like you hired a designer. Step 5. Use an AI copywriting tool to create your sales page. Just feed it your ebook description and benefits, and it will spit out a persuasive landing page with headlines, bullet points, and calls to action. And finally, step 6. Upload your product to Gumroad, Payhip, or even your own website. Set a price, $17, $27, maybe even $47 depending on the value, and now you've got a fully automated digital product ready to sell. Let me give you a real-world example from my own experience. I tested this with a remote work productivity guide. From start to finish, it took me about 3 hours, using only AI. I didn't write a word myself, I didn't design anything manually, and I didn't hire anyone. I launched it on Gumroad, promoted it with a few LinkedIn and Twitter posts, and within the first month, I sold 200 copies at $27 each. That's $5,400 in revenue for just 3 hours of setup. And here's the exciting part, that product continues to sell passively. Once it's out there, people can keep buying it day and night. I'm not constantly creating, I'm just letting AI handle the front end, and the product lives online forever. Now let's talk earning potential, because this is where things get really interesting. If you can identify a trending need like AI productivity hacks, side hustles, health tips, or even niche hobbies, you can realistically make $1,000 to $10,000 per month per product. And the best part? Once it's done, you can rinse and repeat. Build another product in another niche, and suddenly you've got multiple streams of income stacking on top of each other. So method number 2 is all about taking advantage of AI's ability to research, write, design, and sell for you. You're basically the middleman connecting problems with solutions, but AI does 90% of the work. And that, my friends, is how you start creating scalable, lazy income streams that can change your life. Now, let's dive into method number 3, and this one is perfect if you want steady, predictable income without working full-time hours. I call it AI social media management. Here's the idea. Most small businesses know they need a strong social media presence, but they don't have the time, skills, or energy to actually run their pages. That's where you step in, not as the one doing all the hard creative work yourself, but as the middleman who uses AI to make it almost effortless. So, how do you get started? Step 1. Look for local businesses with weak or inactive social media. Think restaurants, salons, gyms, or small shops in your area. If their Instagram hasn't been updated in months or their Facebook posts get zero engagement, that's an opportunity. Step 2. Reach out with a simple offer. Tell them you'll handle their social media posting for a flat fee, typically between $300 and $800 per month per client. That's way cheaper than hiring a full-time social media manager, so for them, it's a no-brainer. Step 3. Let AI do the heavy lifting. Use tools like Jasper or Copy.ai to instantly create engaging posts, captions, and even add copy. Pair that with Canva for quick graphics, and then load everything into Buffer or Hootsuite to schedule a month's worth of content in advance. The result? You only need to spend about 2 hours per week per client to keep their social media active and professional. Let me give you a real example. Right now, I manage social media for 5 local restaurants. AI generates all of the posts, captions, and even hashtag suggestions. I just spend a little time editing, scheduling, and making sure everything looks good. In total, I spend maybe 10 hours a month across all 5 accounts, and I earn about $2,500. Do the math, that's $250 per hour of my time. And here's where it gets exciting. This model scales beautifully. Once you've got your system down, you can easily handle 10 clients without burning out. At that point, you're looking at $5,000 per month, while still working less than part-time hours. And if you really want to scale, you can even outsource the small amount of manual work to a virtual assistant, while you focus on finding new clients. The best part? Local businesses are usually desperate for this kind of help. They don't want to learn TikTok trends, they don't want to design Canva posts, and they definitely don't want to spend hours writing captions. But you can walk in and say, hey, I'll make you look active, professional, and consistent online, and I'll do it for a fraction of the cost of hiring staff. So method 3 is about being smart. You're not becoming a full-time social media guru, you're just using AI as your invisible employee. And that's why this is one of the laziest, highest leverage side hustles you can start right now. Now let's move into method number 4, and honestly, this is where AI gets almost scary in how powerful it is. I'm talking about AI-generated online courses. If you've ever thought about making an online course, you probably imagined weeks of planning, endless filming, editing, and trying to look good on camera. That's the old way. In 2025, you can literally let AI build the entire course for you, from curriculum to scripts, and even the actual video lessons, complete with AI avatars delivering the content. Here's how it works. Step 1. Pick a simple, practical skill that people are searching for. It doesn't need to be advanced or complicated. Think Excel for beginners, how to use ChatGPT for work, or basic social media marketing. People are constantly looking for entry-level, bite-sized skills. Step 2. Go into ChatGPT and ask it, create a detailed course outline for. Include modules, lesson titles, and learning outcomes. In seconds, you'll have a structured, professional-looking curriculum. Step 3. Take each lesson title and prompt ChatGPT again. Write a full script for a beginner-friendly lesson on. Now you've got ready-to-teach material without writing from scratch. Step 4. Turn those scripts into videos. You don't even need to record yourself. Tools like Synthesia or DID let you generate AI avatar instructors who read your script in a natural voice with professional on-screen presence. Upload the text, choose an avatar, and boom, you've got a video lesson in minutes. Step 5. Package your lessons, upload them to platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or Skillshare, and set a price. These platforms already have millions of students browsing daily, so your course has built-in visibility. And here's a genius bonus step. Add a simple chatbot trained on your course content to handle student Q and A. That way, you don't have to constantly log in and answer the same questions. AI acts as your teaching assistant, running support on autopilot. Let me give you a concrete example. I recently tested this with a basic Excel course. Using ChatGPT, I generated the outline and lesson scripts in about an hour. Then I plugged the scripts into Synthesia, picked a professional-looking avatar, and created all the video lessons in about 3 more hours. In total, 4 hours of work. I uploaded it to Udemy, priced it at $10, and within the first month, over 500 students enrolled. That's $5,000 in revenue from a course that continues selling, even while I sleep. And the ongoing work? Almost zero. Now think about the earning potential here. If one beginner-level course can make $5,000, imagine stacking 2 or 3 courses across different niches. Maybe an Excel course, a ChatGPT productivity course, and a Canva design course. Suddenly you've built a small AI-powered education empire, and the content never gets tired. It just keeps generating sales. And the best part is, this is evergreen. People are always learning new skills online. The demand isn't going anywhere. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just package simple knowledge into a clean, AI-delivered format. So Method 4 is perfect if you want to set it and forget it asset. You build it once with AI, upload it, and let platforms do the marketing. AI isn't just saving you time here, it's literally creating an income stream that can pay you for years. Alright, let's jump into method number 5, which is one of the fastest ways to turn AI into cash, AI microservices on freelance platforms. This method is perfect if you want results quickly, because you don't need an audience, you don't need a brand, and you don't need a website. All you need is a profile on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, and AI does the rest. Here's how it works. Step 1. Pick a simple AI-powered service that solves a problem. For example, you can list, I'll generate a professional voiceover using AI, or I'll design a unique logo with Canva AI, or even I'll write an SEO-friendly blog post using AI. These are all services businesses are already buying every single day. Step 2. When you get an order, you don't grind for hours. Instead, you plug the request into an AI tool. For voiceovers, you can use 11 Labs or Muff AI. For logo design, you can use Canva AI. For blog articles, ChatGPT has you covered. You can literally deliver a professional product in minutes. Step 3. Deliver the order, get paid, repeat. The client is happy because they got fast, affordable work, and you're happy because AI did most of it. Real example, a friend of mine offers AI voiceovers on Fiverr. Each order takes him about 10 minutes to complete, and he charges $20. He averages 10 orders a day, which adds up to $200 per day, less than 2 hours of work. That's over $6,000 a month from a side hustle powered entirely by AI. The beauty of this method is the speed. You don't have to wait months for traffic or build a complicated funnel. The demand is already there, and you're simply using AI to deliver faster than anyone else. Now, before we wrap up, here's a quick bonus method that ties everything together. AI affiliate automation. The idea is simple. Build a small website or YouTube channel focused on reviewing trending AI tools. You don't even have to use your own voice or face. AI can create all the content for you. Here's the process. Step 1. Pick a few AI tools that are hot right now, things like ChatGPT plugins, Canva AI, or 11 Labs. Step 2. Let AI generate the scripts, create thumbnails, and even automate the editing if you're doing YouTube. If you're making a website, AI can write the reviews, design the layout, and handle the SEO. Step 3. Sprinkle in your affiliate links. Whenever someone clicks and signs up for the tool, you get paid a commission. Some creators are earning $1,000 or more per month with this strategy after just a few hours of setup. Once the content is out there, it continues working in the background, driving clicks and commissions with almost no maintenance. So if you're looking for a bonus income stream that runs on autopilot, affiliate automation is one of the laziest and smartest ways to do it. Before we wrap this up, let's talk about a few common mistakes people make when starting these AI income streams so you don't waste time. Mistake number 1, relying on only one method. If you put all your eggs in one basket and that platform changes its rules or traffic slows down, your income dries up. The smarter move is to test 2 or 3 methods and see which one sticks. Mistake number 2, ignoring platform rules. This is important. Always use AI responsibly. Don't just copy someone else's transcript word for word, and don't spam. Use AI to transform, improve, and personalize content so it's original and valuable. That way, you stay compliant and build real credibility. Mistake number 3, not reinvesting profits into automation. The laziest way to scale is by letting AI tools, or even virtual assistants, take over the small, repetitive tasks. If you make $500, don't spend it all. Use some to upgrade tools, ads, or outsourcing. That's how you go from a side hustle to a system. Now, here's your lazy action plan. 1, pick one method today. 2, set up the AI tools you need. 3, commit just 1 hour per day for the next 7 days. 4, track your results, and when you find something that works, double down and scale it. So let me ask you, which method would you try first? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want a step-by-step tutorial on any of these, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me which one you want next. Up next, we'll cover how to create a fully automated AI side hustle in 24 hours. See you in the next one, and remember, work smart, not hard.